Influencer vet sexually assaults animals. What the f? What the f? Jeez, what? This is from yesterday? Okay, I mean, damn, bro. The social media laws on what's allowed and what's not allowed must be pretty damn lax.
So your dog Sir Barnaby's yearly checkup is due, and there's a new vet open across the street. You walk in, and the vet takes one look at Barnaby and says, "Let me pet that cock." Welcome to the bark side of town, everyone. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Jazzy B.
If a normal looking, let me rephrase that. If a woman without 8,000 pounds of makeup and plastic surgery was the one doing this, the one without all of that, she'd be in jail. Same thing with any man. Pretty privilege on the internet is very apparent. And this is why so many people hate women, is because attractive women get away with way too much disgusting, vile fucking shit. Like, I'll be real, there are so many attractive women who just straight up to walk up to somebody and sexually harass them, right? Nobody will bat an eye. Any average Joe says the same thing they just said, life in prison. And that's just the truth, guys. This is what causes incels. It really is. It really is.
A very strange and horrifying veterinarian who we spoke about a year ago on this channel and was probably summoned straight from hell. And Jazzy Bay prides herself in making sexy thirst traps, but she puts her own doggy style spin on it. Here's one TikTok that she posted where she was being cornered and mounted by the humongous Great Dane. Because being sexually overpowered by a furry animal is something I've always wanted to be a part of.
Here I am.
Ooh. But Jazzy Bay really does capitalize on this whole dog on girl action. Feels illegal just to say that. I mean, 5.3 million people like this enough to click the subscribe button.
Oh my God. This is why we need to bring bullying back. Because us allowing dumb motherfuckers to wear fursuits in public and use litter boxes and go yiff yiff and allow musky huskying to exist. We need to beat people up again. We really do. We need to, when somebody's doing some dumb shit, sometimes being too accepting is what's going to destroy us at our foundation. We really, truly need to bring bullying back. This is crazy.
Humanity's fucking doomed. And while it is mostly dogs that she's got the zoomies over, she's fallen in woof with them. Sorry, I'll stop. No more barking up that tree. But it's not just dogs, because she's also dragged cats into this. And let me tell you, the High Council of Cats do not approve. So, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, we got a lot to go through today. We're also going to check if this is illegal or not, because I'm pretty sure this should not be allowed on the internet. It's not that she's actually doing it.
What
it's that she's
the
suggesting that there's some sort of sexual tension between her and her furry friend, Clive. This cat is a good friend. 15 million views. Jerry, you were right. Take me, Jerry. So if you don't know what's going on, which if you don't, it means you're too young to be watching this video, so go and climb a tree or something.
What are we doing here?
Suggesting that she's having her back door smashed in by a kitty, and he's just a friend, apparently. Me and Jerry are just friends. Just think about this, guys, yeah? She is creating thirst traps where she is sexually involved with animals. Who's forcing you to do this? No one. You don't have to do this. You know, there are other things you can do. And to be honest, for me, there's nothing better than just sitting on your bum all day and just making a side income. And now we can all get involved. Thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Cash Giraffe.
Hey.
Oh, dude, Cash Giraffe is fucking awesome, bro. I love Cash Giraffe. And I'm going to use these QR codes on iOS and Android to get involved with Cash Giraffe. And do you have a content creator code? I guess not, but that, man, it's great.
Or scan the QR code on screen right here.
I'm going to use the link down here too.
3,999 coins. Do it. But anyway, Jazzy Bay's content just seems to get worse and worse the more you dive into the rabbit hole, and it's fucking terrifying. For example, ladies and gentlemen, check this shit out. The dog is sleeping.
Do you want to come in my mouth?
Whoa.
What are we doing here? Bro, there's no way we're this bored with human sex already. We're going after the animals now? Jesus. I mean, like, bro, like, okay, so now on the internet, straight couples are boring, so now we gotta do gay couples, and then, well, now gay people are boring, so we gotta do lesbian couples. And now being lesbians boring, so now we gotta inject ourselves with HRT and then chop off our cocks for both of them, so that way a guy who used to be a girl is now dating a girl that used to be a guy, but now they're straight, so now we gotta get two dudes who were gay, and then they both transition and do trans lesbian, and now we gotta have straight woman on fucking straight dog. How long until we have transsexual dogs, transsexual human beings? I mean, oh my God, bro, we are bored. We are bored. This is what porn did to us, guys. We got way too bored with the normal shit, and now we're fucking animals, guys. What is happening?
So she recorded her
Yeah, necromancy's next, true.
and her dog with a sound attached to it that says, "Do you want to fucking nut in my mouth?" I don't understand. What is the attraction to that? I mean, I know it's rather large and muscly, but it doesn't warrant a sexual activity being suggested. Like, imagine if this was your dog in the TikTok. How would it make you feel? Awful, terrible, sad, a deep sense of depression. Yes. Not just that, but it's unfair on the dogs as well. I mean, they can't speak. You know, they are innocent beings. Oh, by the looks of things, an Indian man has remixed this shot. Hopefully, he puts her in her place and makes her a new hassle.
Do you want to come in my mouth?
He's fucking diabolical, innit? And the hilarious thing about this channel is, he says stay tuned for more fun travel vlogs, educational and entertaining videos. So what the fuck happened, Rash?
These are the people that are enabling these women. Because they see, oh, I think this woman's hot, which means I'm now going to allow her to get away with committing crimes.
Is the entertaining travel content? Oh my God, there's just hundreds of them. I feel like I'm on this guy's hard drive.
Pretty sure it's just satire. What a good joke. What a good joke to dedicate your life to. Lol, I fuck animals. Haha.
I think when he said stay tuned for entertaining videos, he meant stay tuned for videos of him being entertained. But anyway, moving on to the next video from Jazzy Bay. Hopefully we can see some sort of, you know, wholesome...
I'm about to have diarrhea. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Ugh. All right, what, boys?
saving the pets type content. When your partner is warming up and you are so ready for the next adventure. Oh, he's gonna go on a walk, guys. I think she's gonna take him on a walk. Let's watch.
Okay, I'll bite. What's this woman's name? I am so curious what her net worth is. Because I know people are buying this shit. Yeah, this is fucking insane.
Off, and the dog is humping a pillow because he wants to start the next adventure. Which then it cuts to a frame where she has fucking dog cream on her face. That is so funny. She's like really funny. Yeah. You know kids are watching. Yeah, that is the sad thing. That there are fucking kids watching this probably.
Yay, Mom, I'm gonna watch funny dog videos. Yay, cow melon.
And you know what horrifies me even more is that she uses this content to promote her OnlyFans. But when you
Oh man, we're all shocked. Oh, wow. You're telling me another woman who doesn't have any morals or ethics so that way they can make a couple of bucks off of kids jerking off to them? Oh, man. Oh, that's the biggest surprise of the whole video. You telling me another talentless bimbo gets a couple of surgeries and some makeup and starts selling their porn to kids? Man, that's shocked, boys. I wonder why that is.
you go on her OnlyFans, there's no animals on there. Which, it sounds like I'm disappointed, but I'm not. I'm glad. What I'm trying to say is that if she's doing just normal content on OnlyFans, where she's doing the usual thirst traps and just showing boobs and breasts, well, that's the same thing. But instead of just doing the dog things on her YouTube short, she could just do what she's doing on OnlyFans and just cover up a little bit more, just do normal fucking thirst traps. Like, I don't think...
Well, it's because she's not attractive enough to garner that attention, so she's like, oh... How do I attract the freaks? Oh, I know, I'll fuck a dog. You wanna know why? Because furries, they have a lot of money. Those fursuits, 20 grand a pop for a lot of them.
Cassie Bay realizes the type of people she's attracting to her OnlyFans. She posts YouTube shorts about having sexual relationships with dogs. She's attracting the lowest, scariest, most dangerous form of human being.
Furries.
Basement dwellers.
Oh, I was gonna say furries.
He is looking at me, makes me wanna...
Stop! Leave Eggy alone, man! Jesus!
It's like, is that how she expects people to react to this YouTube short? Yeah, I'll just put that in my liked videos for later so I can finger blast my asshole to it. Hey Jazzy, another hot video, babe. Can I watch as my English mastiff splits you in half? Oh! Like, this is literally the definition of taking animal lover way too far. And when does she find the time to film these videos?
Yeah, I think the only thing that I've ever watched that could be considered bestiality adjacent was, I believe there was this character called Ruby, and it was a cat girl. And yeah, this dude put his dick in her cat ears, this cat girl. And there's two endings. There's one where she comes from it, and there's another one where she dies because he fucked her brain and scrambled it. Have you guys seen that shit? How? My friend sent it to me. Shit's weird as fuck. Yeah, I got a lot of buddies who just be sending me crazy ass shit. You know Rogue Killer? Rogue Killer will just like out of nowhere send me 42 3D porn videos. Completely unprompted. Sometimes prompted, but usually completely unprompted. You know, it's fucking weird, man. The shit on the internet is fucking weird.
I was like, is she a...
Yeah, Rule 34 is a crazy thing, man. It really is. Yeah, I bet even that one fucking skeleton thing from SpongeBob where it's like, you got any chocolates? I bet you somebody's jerked off to that. I bet you there's porn of that.
real veterinarian and is doing this on her fucking break hours like the other nurses? Or is it a set where they're pretending like they're nurses? That is probably more viable, isn't it? But surely they must be spending some serious coin just to hire out a set to do animal thirst traps. Fucking hell. This is the patient's point of view. This dog is having the best time of his life. So you are implying that you've...
Yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'd rather shoot myself in the head than continue watching that shit. But yeah, whoever the that stupid ass bimbo is should maybe consider this. Get a real job. Jesus Christ.